Alright, hello everyone! We should be live. Hello, Jarrett! Happy 4th! Or happy belated 4th, I should say. Alright, just give me one quick second here and we will get going. Alright, hopefully everyone can see and hear me and see the game. Alright, just getting through some technical stuff. Jared! How you doing, buddy? Happy to see you. We're playing Resident Evil 0. I just downloaded it. I haven't played this game in over... Oh my god, it's been so long. This game came out after Resident Evil 1 Remake on the GameCube. After that success. And so graphically it looks and plays very similar to Resident Evil 1 Remake, which is what we just played through the other day. So I hope you are all doing good and taken care of and enjoying your holiday. You see the vagina leech? Vagina leeches are fun, right? We got some vagina leeches in this game. And we get to play as Rebecca as our main lead. And then there's there's an evil fella. I forget what his deal is. I guess we'll find out. I honestly don't remember too much about this game because it's been over 15 years at least since I played it. Resident Evil 0. Yeah. Don't switch off icon, etc., etc. Let's start this thing. Let's see what it's all about. It is a prequel to Resident Evil 1. We basically just get to find out how Rebecca ended up in the mansion. Yeah, I'll create new saved content. Yeah, of course. Saving content to your PS5. Alright, well, we don't have any games, so we're going to just do it on normal mode. Because I don't remember anything about this game. Hard mode will probably wreck us if... and I don't want to make it too easy. Let's do normal. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, sir. How was your 4th? Did y'all go to cookouts? Did you have some hot dogs and hamburgers and beerses? Wide, alternate... Yeah, that's all good. We'll widescreen this up. Do they make the Huck-twa sound? The leeches? Yeah, the leeches. We're going to be seeing some Huck-twa leeches.
Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City.
Oh.
Sheena Island.
What's a Sheena Island?
There are still
hello,
many
Lee.
unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
This sounds like the opening to like an anime.
That the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved.
Why is it always Umbrella, guys?
At
At some point, can't like the
when was it established?
can't OSHA step in and stop Umbrella?
And how was the T-virus created?
Or can somebody just call the Better Business Bureau and get them shut down?
The truth.
I feel like this Umbrella thing has to stop.
Into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Yeah. July 23rd, 1998. Raccoon Forest. Raccoon Forest sounds like a nice place to live.
Yeah.
Do trains still have dining cars? I don't think I've ever ridden on a train. Is that still something people do? I bet that's bigger in Europe than probably America, right? Oh god. Hey, we just watched that Puppet Master movie that had leeches in it. It's a pretty leechy weekend. Rick Martinez, hello again, old friend. Hello. My hat's off to you. Yeah, this is like... that's like a Castlevania villain. That's like Dracula. What's Dracula doing in Resident Evil? Well, he's not in the first game, so I can only imagine that we fight him.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
Rebecca, don't do it. Disturbing, is it not? It is pretty disturbing.
Emergency landing.
I forget who the Dracula guy is. I don't remember any of this. This is all, it's all Greek to me.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Why?
Captain, look.
The captain looks like Pedro Pascal. Ooh.
Captain.
I definitely wouldn't get. I wouldn't get all up in there. Rebecca, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Rebecca's a good lad. I like her.
Order for transportation.
Oh, and there's like our other character, Billy Cohen.
Lieutenant, 26 years
No
old.
relation to Joel or
Marshal
Ethan
was
Cohen.
sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to
Lee, you'll be happy to know that I defeated the final boss of the DLC of Elden Ring earlier today. It took about 100+ tries, but I effing did it. 4 or 5 heart attacks later, 2 or 3 strokes later, and it's done.
Brenda's brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
When are they gonna get to the firework factory? Thank you, Lee, for the congratulations. It was hell. And I dare say I just got lucky. I still was...
Train.
That final phase in that battle, it's so nuts. It's so ridiculous. I was just rolling, I'm like, I hope I'm rolling at the right time. I don't know. Rick! Also, she's my favorite character in the video game of the Resident Evil series because she's so cute, not gonna lie, she's amazing. She's come on times where she was the perfect one in the series. Yeah, Rebecca's a cutie. She was in, I think, Resident Evil 1 and 2, the movie. She's definitely in 2, because that's when they brought in Nemesis in the Mila Jovovich movies. I can't remember if she was in the other ones or not. Oh, okay, we are now playing. Alright, let's just look at what everything does. Okay, here's my inventory. Got a handgun and 30 bullets. That sounds about right. Door to the dining car is locked. I can't get in. Okay. Well, I guess we're going straight then. Wait, can I pick that up? No, I guess not. Can I pick up that purse? Yeah, this is like Train to Busan. Do you guys hear we're getting the American Train to Busan soon? It's gonna be called Train to New York. It's gonna suck. Train to Busan is like so good. Don't even try and remake that. It was very bold of anyone to think that they can remake like a near perfect movie.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo.
Rebecca Chambers.
Please identify yourself.
Jarrett, that sounds horrible.
There.
What? Train to New York or or fighting the final boss of Elden Ring DLC over 100 times? Rebecca, she's like a medic. Oh, no, get out of there. It's a zombie. What? Which way do I go? Like, is there... How do you not get bit here? Like, you're totally pincer between 3. You don't have enough time to shoot him. The quarantine area is New Jersey. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun. Also, I feel like the population is just so much crazier. Like, than it would have been in Train to Busan. You only played it for like an hour and 30 minutes on stream? This game, you mean? Yeah, this might as well be a fresh run for me, because I really am... I have vague memories of the game. I know at some point we get Billy, and we can switch between her and Billy. And I know this game doesn't have boxes, instead you can just drop items and re-pick them up whenever. Investigation order is stained with blood, and some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation... I guess the missing letters is covered in blood. First investigation unit is already dying already on site and opening an investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and investigate. The rest is torn. Okay. Oh my god, that letter was literally like how I read chat. This game, Rick? Yeah. Okay, wait. Where is the map button? Okay, there it is. So gray... So I guess green means there's still probably something in there. I already got bit. Isn't Rebecca dead now? Because she got bit. We got 3 zombies on the other side. That's the conductor's office. Can't get in there. There's a card reader here. Ooh, what's this? He's holding something. The train key. Do trains even take keys anymore? Yo, Grimp's in the house. Rebecca is immortal. She is. She's pretty badass. I would agree. And that's Billy. I forget what happens to Billy. I know he's like our sidekick.
You seem to know me.
It's been so long since I've played this.
Fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution.
She's not immortal?
Those soldiers outside.
I don't think... I forget what the last game with her in it is.
Stars. Well,
Is she in Code Veronica?
doesn't seem to want me around.
Because I don't think she's in 5, 6, or 7.
Chat time is
Or 8.
Wait.
Her last game might be in Code Veronica.
No thanks, dog.
Mind Flayer killed Billy in the mall. What?
Could shoot, you know.
Awesome about to play another Switch game called Umbrella Claw Demo. I've never heard of that one. Mind Flayer? Isn't there like a Dracula? There's a Dracula guy in this. I forget what his name is, though.
Are you alright? What happened?
Grimps, do you remember this game? I remember very little of this.
We can't.
You played Frogun days ago. What's Frogun?
The forest is full of zombies.
Where did the zombies come from?
Monsters.
Like, it's a forest. There wouldn't just be people. How did the zombies get there? Oh, it's a doggo. We're gonna fight the doggo? Or is Billy gonna take care of it? Oh, I guess we're fighting it. Okay. How do I shoot? I don't know how to shoot. I literally don't know how to shoot. Okay. I don't even know how to go to my items. Okay. I probably should have figured out how to shoot first before I engaged in combat. Oh, there we go. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. You gotta... Oh my god, it's not... You gotta hold the right trigger and hit X. You think 9 bullets was enough for one enemy game? Oh my goodness. That was messy. You can check out my gameplay of Kirby Forgotten Land only on the Switch. Oh, you have a stream channel, Rick? Grimps, I started 7 in VR and about pissed myself almost immediately. 7's fun. 7 has weaker replayability because it's a lot of what that game is about is its atmosphere and it's like it scares and stuff. And on replays, when you know exactly what's happening, you sort of lose it. But that first time in that game, especially VR, man, it's crazy spooky. It's crazy. There are some really like disturbing parts in that game. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arclay Mountains lab. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. Unfortunately, the test productions of the biological weapon had to be suspended because of the investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the responses of the crustacean T-virus. There is not a lot interesting. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, brain's development, and the effects that can be controlled and powerful weapons to be produced. But the sudden development in the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head. Oh, I think we fight like a scorpion thing. Are they saying aim for the head? I probably would have done that anyway. So if I run into a giant scorpion, aim for the head. Like, sure. Okay. So I guess we're going back through that room with the zombies? I guess we'll have to shoot them. Well, Louisiana Swamp is terrifying, and Snoosu Lady, I had to try it. Oh, did you at least get to her boss fight? Her boss fight, what's her name? She's got like a French name. Marguerite, or whatever. She's got a crazy fun bite. So does old Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack's wild. And the mold monsters are fun. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, just run. You can't juke him. This area's too small. Aim for the tail of the scorpion. They'll never suspect that's where the weak point is.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Enrico, he was... Oh, Enrico was in Resident Evil 1. I think we find his corpse.
Can you read me? Please respond.
Enrico is like a dead body in that. You almost had a heart attack trying to escape from the damn Mad Hatter's tea party in the beginning. Yeah, that's fun. That's when Uncle Jack's chasing you through the house with his, like, giant axe.
23.
Boss fight is super easy. No, it's in its face. Do scorpions even have faces? Are we gonna say that a scorpion has a face? It just has two little eye buds.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Enrico, no, don't do it. Okay, I'm in like bad shape. I need heals. Okay, I know how to reload, I know how to fire. That's... Oh, shoot. I don't need the train key anymore. Use it. So many cutscenes. All spiders have faces, and they are adorable. There's only a couple spiders that are adorable. The rest can go to hell.
Cooperate with you?
You see the one spider's got a little drop of water on its head, and its eyes look like a Disney cartoon.
For one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you?
Yo, Billy's like a super Chad, I can already tell.
I can handle this on my own.
She's gonna fall in love with this brute. This rogue.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers.
Snakes are better. We fought a snake last time in Resident Evil 1.
Well then, Rebecca.
That one had a face. We blew its face off with a grenade launcher.
Try while I wait here.
Oh, he's like, you go do it, lady. I don't want to go up there. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuing all something something. That's sort of a pointless note. After instructions, use the ladder at the rear. Oh. Yeah, there's a ladder I need to use at some point. Power's off. We have to turn the power on. Did you see that bold jumping spider with the green mouth? I was going to bring it home with me, but I didn't like... But it didn't like your wife. Why do you say that? How do you know if a spider doesn't like you or not? Is there a way to tell? Sir? Sir, the dining car is closed today. Sir? Can I see your tickets, please?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh, it's a leech zombie. I think I have to run from this thing. Yeah, we don't want to fight that thing. We don't have the means of fighting it yet. It was gonna jump at her. Usually that means those spiders are going to bite. Is that Mr. X? No, it's a... I think that I used to just call them leech zombies, but... Oh, by the way, The Matrix just came out, so the the good people at Capcom were like, we need slow-mo shots where bullets blow things up. Remember that wonderful time in history when movies all had that after The Matrix? All that stop motion or slow down, and you watch a gun. Not all snakes are evil. Most of them are good, like Maddie the Snake from Back in the Outback animated. I don't remember the Outback animated movie. Maddie the Snake. Well, Dracula has a lovely voice. Also, sort of looks like Sephiroth.
Who is that guy?
You just hear like One Wing Angel starts playing when he appears. Like, oh fuck.
Controlling the train.
Go and check out the first engine car.
Yo, he's giving me a lot of orders. He should not be talking to me that way.
Now on. You got that?
That's not how you treat ladies.
Go in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Bullets. I actually need a
If you
herb.
find
Can you
anything,
give me an
call,
herb?
alright?
I would love a green herb. The game starts you off pincered between 3 zombies, and I'm still not sure how you're not supposed to get bit there. 'Cause there's no dodging, there's no like evasion. Like you have to go buy one of them. Okay, so we can character switch now. I'll figure it out. I got it. The triangle switches.
I'll check it out.
Roger,
This way.
Roger.
Okay, and the big button keeps them following me, or... I wonder, will they actually help out and shoot? Climb up the ladder? Sure, I'll climb up the ladder. Hey, Mastermind's here! Well. Maddie the Snake needs to quit playing. And a wild mastermind has appeared. Someone always got a shit in the apple pie. This is one apple pie that knows how to shit back, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in a few minutes when I'm done with the demo games. Of course. See you then. Alright, whoa. I don't think you can do this. You can't just be on top of a train that's moving this fast, right? You need some way to strap in. Oh, God. What am I doing? Do I want to... I gotta put something here. The power cable has been disconnected. Oh, I can just do that? I don't need a thing? Oh, well, that's not right. The hell was that? Ooh, we got an herb, though. Take the herb. Rebecca's in danger. I wonder if she can. I wonder if she can die when she's not being controlled. Place an item. I want to give her the thing, don't I? Only if there's cheese on it. On what? On the train? I've been on a train like that, even faster, bet me. In Final Fantasy VIII you have been. That rain would also hurt, like, really, really bad. Trains travel like 100 miles an hour. You ever stuck your hand out a window going down the highway? He atoms of little fate. He didn't. See, Josh doesn't get it. He never got it. I got a key. I'm guessing I have to... I can't climb back up there. I gotta leave out this way. Do I not have something sharp? Oh, Rebecca's still up here. That's funny. You can just switch between them. I have a knife. Can I just use the knife to poke a thing? Oh, shit. I keep thinking that button's gonna take me to my inventory screen. I literally have a knife equipped. Is the knife not the sharp thing I need? That's dumb. I guess we're going this way then. That's not a knife. That's a spoon. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. So now Billy's stuck in that little area. What's in here? That's locked from the other side. Literally, there's nothing of use for me here. How come I can never find anything useful? And this is... Oh, wait, we have power now. Why can't I open the refrigerator? Access panel. I need a tool. Okay, I need, like, stuff for everything. Why do I need stuff for stuff? Oh, there we go. There's my herb. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna munch on this thing or gain some health. No, wait. Don't go back to Billy. Billy's stuck in that room. Alright, now I won't die immediately. I guess we're going back this way? What Resident Evil is this? This is Resident Evil 0. Didn't you read the title? Yay! Oh god. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to do this? There's zombies everywhere. What's up here? Did we go up here? Stranger Things is not as good as we all make it out to be. Let's be honest. Reading, what are you? Some kind of... Stranger Things is actually pretty good, seasons 1 and season 4. Seasons 2 and 3... What is all this stuff? Looks like little cucumber slices in like, gelatin. Oh, no, stop switching to Billy. Billy can't help us now. Grimps, in the desert? That's Marvel and Star Wars Stranger Things is a shining oasis. Oh my god, yeah. At least somebody put thought into season 4 of Stranger Things. It's pretty good. Any more? Waste all my bullets. At least I cleared this train car. Right? These 1 to 4 Stranger Things are incredible. That's about why I keep Drew around me. So I can tell you about good things and bad things. I read I read like every other word. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You have to admit, that's pretty good. I can read. I just don't wanna. Yeah, I was already in here. I don't think there's anything in here for me, right? We need to, like, get Billy out of that thing. I need to save it, too. I don't think I've saved it at all. I should probably save it now. If I end up dying, I would hate to have to go through all that cutscene BS again. Zombies on a train, Josh. What do you think? They did this before Train to Busan, and Train to Busan's one... Josh, you saw Train to Busan, right? I definitely made you watch that one. We were saying earlier, Train to New York is being made right now. It'll be out soon. That's the Americanized remake. Looking better by proxy, meat shield. Choose either works indeed. What? Snakes on a Plane is legitimately awful. I hate that movie. It's not very fun. Remember, it had all this momentum going in. Like they were like memeing it to death before it came out, and it like still bombed. Like nobody cared. Nobody went to see it. Okay, I don't have a card. That's like... Yeah, I don't have any items, like... Oh wait, what is this? Oh, handgun bullets. Nice! Well, you won't be needing this, pal. Okay. You ain't got crap in this game yet. I don't have anything. I got some typewriter stuff. I've got some ammo. You know what? I cleared this car out. Train is out of control. It's too dangerous to go outside. I would... You know what? There's zombies here. I would definitely try and jump off out of the train. And up there is nothing. I don't get it. Oh, God. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Clearing them out. God is putting them in my path for me. Mastermind, I killed Radon. I did it earlier. You guys can worship me as your new god now. You know, whenever you're ready. Wow. There's nothing back here, right? We checked all this stuff. Billy is stuck in a thing, and it's like, you need something sharp. And he has a knife, but the game won't let me use the knife. I don't have any items I'd even want to give Billy. There's nothing useful I have. Let's go back upstairs. Maybe there's something I missed. Calm down, Lunchbox. I saw your little trophy. Now calm down, Skater. It's locked from the other side. Is that the room that Billy's stuck in? Let's go back to Billy, I guess. Oh, stupid me. I need to... Okay, I get it. I need to send the... I need to send the train key, because Rebecca can use it. Because I am a dummy. Josh, you should have been there. Like, where were you on that one? Should have told me. Use the thing. Did you beat the dragon yet? Yeah, I beat the dragons. That's small potatoes, man. I took the dragon down in 30 minutes. And actually, I knocked down one of the bosses, one of the end bosses. His name was Midra. He was like a madness boss. I brought him down on my first try. Radon, though, took me probably about over 100 tries until I finally got him. Didn't you figure it out yet, Paco? Don't call me Paco. Only my friends call me Paco. Hey, it's over here. God damn this train. Give me my key. I got plans for this key. Big, big plans. Wesley Snipes. I mean, the whole game right here is just Passenger 57. I never saw Passenger 57. Is that something I should do? Okay. That's locked from the other side. Okay. Now, where do I use the train key, you think? I watched you fight that dragon for like 30 minutes and not past phase 1. Was that... No! So the dragon you were watching me fight was actually the big dragon's, like, lieutenant. The big... he was actually tougher than the big dragon. The big dragon was called Bale. And it took me a little while to get his patterns down, but I eventually got him. Radon took a frickin' long-ass fight. No, Radon is just the final boss. He's just the big motherfucker with the giant like scimitars. Or if you prefer Under Siege 2. Ooh, Under Siege 2. That's some good schlock right there. I'll watch Under Siege 2 with you, Josh. And then we'll watch Train to Busan and we'll decide which train movie is the better one. There's a locked door over here somewhere, right? Oh, this? Aha! I used the train key. And the game's like, you don't need it anymore. You want to throw it away? Yeah, I do. Free up that spot. Ooh. I got a map. What does this do? I'll flip the switch. Well, I mean, you know, Under Siege 2 is the best. It has that guy in it as the bad guy. It has that man in it. You're right. Under Siege 2 does have actors, working actors in it. What is this? Take the briefcase. Should I look inside the briefcase? Billy's still stuck in this little room. Oh, there's herbs there too. Examine the briefcase. It appears to be locked. There are 2 holes that look as if they fit some kind of round object. Am I right, boys? 2 holes. 2 holes? We're dealing with 2 holes here? Ew. A green and a red. Oh, she can't fit. Wait. I gotta stop pressing triangle. Triangle was very much used in Elden Ring, so I have it on the brain. I'm gonna drop the ink ribbon for a second. And then I'm gonna pick this up and combine. Right? Makes sense. There we go. And now just pick up my ink ribbon again. Huzzahs! Oh no! He didn't. Or she didn't. So wait. What did this lead to? All this did was get me a briefcase? I probably have to go up that ladder, right? What's up the ladder? Yeah. Climb it. Where the hell am I now? I'm in, like, the bar? What? I gotta fight a boss. Like, I only have, I guess I do have 60 bullets. I guess I thought I was worse off than that. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, maybe not. I was expecting, you hear a scream in a game like this, you're like... Dude, on Deadly Ground. What? On Deadly Ground, is that another movie? What is that? Oh, is that that's probably the tool I need to... I'm on the other side of that goo. Okay. 101. So I'm gonna need to pass that to Billy so we can get out of that. Oh, nice. Oh, that's shotgun shells. We don't have a shotgun, though. What do we want to do? Okay. I'm gonna use that a while. Oh, there's a shotgun. More ink ribbons. I don't have space for all this junk. I guess I'll drop this a while, because I can't do anything with it yet, right? And... I guess we'll grab the shotty now. I'm gonna pick up the handgun bullets, because I know I can hold those. Okay. Yeah, it's the one where Seagal's a firefighter or something up north in the Alaskans. And he fights the oil corpse. Are you sure? Seagal's always like a vigilante cop. There's tons of famous people in it. Michael Caine, Joe McKinley, Arlie Ernie, Billy Bob Thornton. Oh my god. In a Seagal movie? Okay, so I'm gonna drop these ink ribbons, I guess. For the time. Because I need to pass this stupid thing along. I'm assuming I have to give that to Billy so he can open the door. That ice picker thing. That makes sense, right? What? Oh my god, fixed camera, stop it. What? Crab people! Crab people! There's our scorpion. Alright, run! Okay, I didn't know I was gonna fight him right then there. His name is Forrest is in it. This guy is fighting to save the trees. So Seagal's like a hippie? Is that what's happening? He's a hippie? I guess I better pick up the shotgun shells. We're probably gonna want those to blow away the scorpion. Remember, the game was like, shoot it in its frickin' face. So I guess we'll drop those a while. We'll leave that. Because we have to fight the scorpion first anyway, so... Stop switching to Billy, for the love of God. So can the shotgun only hold 2 at a time, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's try and take down the scorpion. We've got bullets. There's no, like, evasion in this game, so... Shoot it in its blabbermouth. Okay, she's still good. She's still good. Oh no! It's just a little airborne. It's still good. We can still use that meat. Oh, that's it. Oh no. Switch. We are out. We are now out. Hey! We did it. I think. Oh, thank God. And we're still in caution, so we're fine. Josh, you're giving me a lot to think about with these train movies. Teabag! Woo! Stupid scorpion. I love the game actually had a note. It's like, shoot it in its face. It's weak in the face. But it's like, where else am I gonna shoot it? Like, of course I'm gonna shoot it in the face. Okay. We definitely need that. Do I want to drop the shoddy? I guess so. We'll drop the shoddy for now. There's no bullets for it. Health spray. I guess I'll pick up that briefcase. A while. No, you stupid idiot. The shotgun takes up 2 spots, which is annoying. No, leave the train movies. Go right to On Deadly Ground. Go right to the Alaska movie. Josh, I'm so turned off with Alaska stuff now after True Detective Season 4. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen. And that's not my standard hyperbole. It was one of the worst written shit I've ever seen. It had a slightly intriguing mystery, which is why I stuck with it. And it's only like 6 episodes. But man, oh man, that last episode was so god-awful. There were so many things wrong with it. Wait, what is this? What the hell is that thing? Like a hook. I want the... I'm gonna leave this a while, because I'm in caution. I'm fine. I'll pick that up a while. I might need it. Oh, that's probably the tool that opens up the, the hatch underneath the thing. You will forget True Detective 4 and watch Seagal slosh. I would never call what Seagal does slosh. Alright? Seagal is, he's a man of the people. He's a man in blue. Okay, so this is where the card reader is. We don't need anything with the card reader. This is all done. We should probably save it, right? We should probably save it since we killed a heavy. We got a lot of handgun bullets, so we're doing okay. I'll overwrite the hell out of that. So was DMX, and look where he is now. Isn't he dead? Remember Samuel L. Jackson from that shark movie where he just gets randomly eaten and it looks terrible. It's like all CGI. And was it LL Cool J? He had like that song where he's just like, deepest, bluest, my head is like a shark's fin. Deepest, bluest. And he just keeps saying that over and over again for like 3 minutes. You remember? I remember. One of my faults is that I never forget. Did Ortega and Anna Taylor-Joy for this generation's Scream Queens? Yeah, and I like both of them. I would love to see Anna Taylor-Joy in more like horror-related stuff, if that's what she wants to do. Although it is tough to call like the menu horror. Like I can, on one hand, I can definitely see it has horror elements to it, but on the other hand, it's some pretty good like sort of would you call it satire? Like just on the hospitality industry almost. Can I use my tool? Yeah. Pop that open. Before we go into the crawl space, let's mail Billy that ice pick. Jarrett, hey, we should watch Drew's favorite movie. Drew's favorite movie. What is it? If you said Puppet Master 7, you are right. Are they worth a watch? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, have you seen the movies X and Pearl? Oh, there's 3 of them now, right? There's X, there's Pearl, and then there's Maxine with 3 X's, correct? So I've seen X. I've not seen Pearl or Maxine yet. And X is good, but there's going to be one scene that you're going to find very disturbing. Live action Little Mermaid. Oh, it's got my favorites. See, it's not my favorite movie, but it does have my favorite song. I cannot honestly believe that the game is basically saying, yeah, you need the ice pick, but Billy's knife won't do the job. That's stupid. That's really stupid. He's got a giant hunting knife. He just ran it right into that lock and twisted it. Yay! Billy's out of there. Scuttlebutt. Oh, Maxine just came out this week. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Why is there a flaming zombie in here? Run around that clown. Hey, there we are. Together at last.
Come on!
Okay.
Wait. We want to equip the gun, right? And now we can go down to this crawl space. Let's see what's down here. Mia Goth is quite delicious. Yeah, the first movie is sort of like a slasher movie in a weird way, but it's pretty good. It's well stylized. Ew, more doggos. Gas tank? Yo! Rebecca, what is going on with you? Why are you in danger? I guess you're going to be using that health spray then. What is this? Is this the dog section of the plane? The gold ring. Oh, wait, is that going to go into the, into this? Haha, it did! So I must have to find another gold ring. Rick, you're back! Hello! Welcome back. We were just talking about the scuttlebutt. by what's her name? Pull the release lever? Sure. You know that scene where Aquafina goes, wah, check out, wah, wah. That didn't do anything. What is this? What is this bad boy? A hook shot. Who runs this train? Batman? To use, pull the lever and release the lock. Oh, is this one of those things where, like, I have to be over here, and he has to be over there? Like, Can I tell him to take something, or... Like, will he just take it? If he's right there? I'm so confused. So the lock comes up, it opens, but then how...
This way.
Roger.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Like, there's no... I don't have any opportunity to switch before it closes. She turns it on. It opens. And then, like, my characters are frozen. I can't do anything. And then it closes again. There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to open it. Okay. Maybe I can't do anything here yet. I don't know. Keep up the good gameplay, Rick. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Bat train, bat rails, bat conductors. You should have never given me a keyboard like this. Fall of the House of Usher or Midnight Society. Oh, Usher, I think. I did like Midnight Society, but it's definitely weak. It's weakened because of it just not having any sort of finality or ending. Like, it didn't really tell its whole story. The Midnight Society was emotional, though, and very depressing. Oh, God. I love how, like, just walking up steps cues the load. Like, when I... Oh. There's just a flaming zombie up there. The correct answer. Yeah, I would say so. Well, this guy's just wandering. Nice, I heard him fall. Oh! Yeah, that was the cook. Take the empty bottle. Why would I want an empty bottle? Oh, I think you can make, what are those called? Molotov cocktails with those. Here's the real thing. Haunting of Hill House or Midnight Mass. That is the, that's the real tricky one. Alright, so what do I have to work with here? I was still looking for a round thing. We got our bottles to make those. Let's switch to Billy. What do we have here? Oh, maybe we mixed the gas tank and the bottles together? It's tough for me. I think Haunting a Hill House might... They're both S tier, but Haunting a Hill House might just barely cinch it out for me. Let's leave these. Now, Billy, if I can combine the gas and the bottles, I think I can make these. Molotov cocktails. Yay! We want to save... I remember that. We want to save those for, leech zombies. Leech zombies are freaking hell. They're basically this game's version of, oh shit, I want to call Rebecca. They're basically this game's version of, like, the Crimson Heads. And Molotov cocktails ruin their days.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Yeah, Billy. Take charge. Take lead. Follow me. Where do we want to go, though? I don't have any items to use. Most of the zombies are dead, except for that. I'm gonna leave that flaming one up in the... Ah! Where did he come from? He should have burned the train down, like, ages ago, right? So we're looking for, like, a magnetic card, or... And... is up here just the dead end? Yeah, this is just like... just a puddle of spooge. That's just a bucket of chestnuts right there. This game might be on the remake list. Oh, the zombies are getting back up. I think they did say that this might be one of the next official remakes. So there's two places like card readers. I don't know. Maybe we should go back to where the scorpion was. Yeah, we want to... This is like the VIP lounge. We're both in fine mode. These two are hella fine. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing that like slimy spooge sound, and it makes me think there's like some monster in this room. Like... Alright, who has space for the shoddy? I don't think any of us do. We definitely want to pick it up, though. Well, if she drops these... Billy picks them up. No, Billy. Oh my god. She can pick up that. Billy can pick up the save units. Holy shit! Don't ever say hella again. I'll say hella as much as I want. You can't stop me. You're like a mile away. What are you gonna do? Get in your car and drive over here? I don't buy it. He wasn't even standing near that ink ribbon, and that's how far I needed to stand. Okay, none of us have, like, items. The only thing I can think of is something with that hook shot again, but once again, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing there. Jarrett, better than Fina. I don't say Fina. How much did you pay for this game, Rick? It was $19 on the PlayStation Store. I spent $19 on a game that's 20 plus years old. Which is fair. What does this button do again? Oh. Okay. No point in using that. And at least this game doesn't have giant spiders. No, but there are monkeys at some point. I remember that. I remember the frickin' monkeys. Oh, what do I do now, guys? Okay. The only thing that I can really interact with is that stupid, hookshot thing. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing there. Unless I missed something overtly. Julia Stiles? What about Julia Stiles? You got a problem with Julia? Ah! Murder it! Kill it with fire. Oh, there's like 2 of them. What? Why? I can't even walk around him. That was stupid. Alright, he's still in caution. He'll be fine. Nothing I can do here. Nothing up my sleeve. Bring it down. See, when they get the blood puddle, that's how you know they're gone for good. Okay, so we already killed the chef. We got his little bottle. There really isn't many places for me to go. Yeah, we already went through that little tunnel. We're still missing another, like, golden thingy for that briefcase. Right? Okay, so I'm still missing whatever that is. I'm actually curious. What if I leave 2 things? Will he be able to, maybe he needs like the inventory space to...
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Oh! It worked! Alright! I got the hookshot. Just like in Zelda. Hookshot Operator's Manual. The device should only be used when inspecting difficult-to-access car roofs, or when connecting special trains. Return to its location after use. Where to use, there is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section of the 3rd carriage. So we're going to use it to climb certain areas? Yeah, and it takes up 2 slots. That's probably why I couldn't do it before. Alright. You're a hookshot! Rick, my favorite game is Overcooked 1 and 2. I'm not too familiar with that. Mastermind, another movie that had a great train scene, Mission Impossible 1. Oh, you're absolutely right. I haven't seen this early Mission Impossible movies probably since they came out. I don't remember too much about them other than... Wait, wasn't there a great train scene in one of the James Bond movies that recently came out? I want to say it was Spectre, or there was like a fun action scene on a train. Or maybe it was Skyfall. Spectre or Skyfall? Think of all the cool stuff I can do with my hookshot. Skyfall. He gets shot. That's right. That's right. Because he has like a existential crisis after like nearly dying, right? It said I'm supposed to be using it like near the emergency exit. It said the third car, so this would be the third car, wouldn't it? Regardless of whether you go left from right? Oh, maybe it's where that red light is here? Haha! I left her way back there. That is correct, sir. That's how I like imagine that comment sounding. Oh, great. More train. Yeah, this train's been out of control for like a long time. Like, why is nobody helping us? Yeah, I'll jump down through the hole. What is this? It's a knife. It ain't dead. Oh, I bet that's the ring. Well, he does need to use... Get his health back. What? What is this? Oh god, that's so disgusting. It's like leeches. Does he have the bottles? A silver ring. I'm just gonna run from any leech zombies. Oh, so that whole area is now cleared. Neat. Oh god, they hurt. That's some nasty foam hatching. This is where people get freaky, you know? Josh, you ever get freaky with leeches? Remember that time we were hanging out and I got a little sleepy and I woke up in a compromising position. You were standing over me with those leeches. Do you remember that? I remember that. Lonely Visual Novel. Hello, everyone from Kakajuri. I'm sorry. I am terrible with words. I hope I don't mispronounce that. Kakajuria. Either way, hello, Lonely. Welcome. Just playing some Resident Evil 0. Relaxing, chilling, having a cold one after the holiday, and just gaming it up. We need to call Rebecca. She has the briefcase. We need to combine this stuff. And hi. How you doing, Lonely? Okay, let's see. Items. Can I just give... Oh, exchange. Okay, wait. This is weird. Okay, wait. Exchange. There we go. That's fine. Combine. Is there going to be a key card in here? Because I really need a key card. Key card! Yo, why didn't we just rip open that leather briefcase? Why are we, why do we need to, like, get these little magic rings to open it up? It's just just rip it open. Billy has a giant knife. He could have carved that thing open easily. But either way, we have our magnetic security card now. Okay, exchange. That's fair. Alright, so we're going to use our card over here. I believe. Oh, we need like a code, probably. Billy has the key. That's one of the things I remember about this game, is constantly remembering like who has what item. Switching them around, moving them around. No. It says you need a magnetic card. Is that the card I have not the magnetic card? This blue key card. Alright, well, there is another area.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
There is another area that needed a 777 mastermind? Yeah? Do you think that's the code? Lucky number 11? I remember so little about this train sequence. All I remember was the giant scorpion. I was like, you fight a big scorpion at some point. That's kind of fun. We want to get a... I think we left that one knife behind. We might as well grab that for Rebecca, I guess. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but we might as well grab it. She has an empty slot. Josh, what do you think about Rebecca's slot? Her empty slot, I mean. You think it's nice, right? Worth a shot. Be right back. BRB. Breaking. Rubicon. Burrito. Alright, we each have a hunting knife. I'm not sure why. We want to go this way. Careful, them leeches bite. Dropping. I believe there's a door over here where it was like, you need a card. Right here. Billy has the key. Johnny has the key. Yeah, that's a literal line from Nightmare or Night of the Living Dead. There we go. I knew I'd find a use for that key. Oh, and the game is just like, you can toss this now. You don't need it again. So there's obviously another magnetic card. Wait, who's this?
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
No, you haven't! Everyone's freaking
This
dead.
does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it...
Oh wait, that's Wesker and... Is that William?
As well as a train...
Is that William? It's supposed to be William from
That's irrelevant.
RE2?
We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out.
He's our final boss from RE2.
Completely.
That's definitely Wesker.
How far
I can
away
tell by the
from nearest
sunglasses.
About 10 minutes to.
Or the basic idea of what the other reference to that movie from? No, I was just making a joke. In the original Night of the Living Dead, Barbara does freak out and say, Johnny has the key. He's meaning the keys to the car. In this game, though, Johnny literally had the key. So that, Rick, that scientist was William from RE2? The fella who, you fight like 200 times? Uh-oh. These guys are gonna get up. I can already tell those guys are gonna get up. Uh-oh.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
I'm gonna have to play a game. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Activate the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First, car driver's compartment. Rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic car. Oh, that's that thing. Step 2, enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used. Okay. Who will stay behind? Billy?
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake.
Manipulate that control panel.
Okay. Rebecca.
Huh?
Don't screw up.
Are they following love?
I won't.
Or do they hate each other? Oh god, it's timed. Put down the beer, Drew. You got work to do. Hot tamale. It doesn't even matter that I clear these zombies out. They just come back. I don't like that. Like, look at this. What is, like, come on.
Ow!
What? He was at full health. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What just happened? Why didn't she break free?
0.
Oh, no. What? There is no turning back. That was very odd. Oh god, we've got some backtracking to do. This should be after we killed the scorpion, at the very least. Okay, yeah, so we're heading to Free Billy. Got it. Did you save the... I saved the game a little bit ago. We have to redo a few things. Also language. Yeah, the language thing is going to happen. That was weird. I thought you automatically broke free of a zombie grip, like, just... I don't know why I just went from full health to just insta-death. That was sort of strange. I don't know if that's a mechanic of the game, or what. Also, there was 3 zombies in front of me. What was I supposed to do? I guess I could have blasted them. I guess that's probably what I was supposed to do. I thought maybe I could just run right through and tank them. Okay, so we're gonna pop that open. We honestly didn't... I mean, I know exactly what to do now, so we really didn't lose... really that much time. Less wandering around. Ah, stop pressing triangle, Drew. Put an item in. Hey, Spicker! Billy's a strong guy. I bet he could have just forced that door open. Right? Like, just slam that open. Whoop. We don't need to bother him ever. We can just let him burn. Okay.
This way.
Yeah.
Rebecca, you need a healing. Just like before. We'll pick up that harpoon gun immediately. Nothing scarier than giant bugs in them. Giant bugs in what? The dogs? Okay.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Grab it. It's easy. We know. Third car in. Follow me, Becca. I think we have to fight the chef guy again. Why don't you have your gun out, Billy? Billy, always have your gun drawn. Especially when there's zombies. Yeah, I don't know, in this game, the leeches are the closest thing you got to the bug monsters, right? We got the bottle. Okay, now we have to exchange. We need to pick up that shotgun again, I think. Oh. No. Billy! Don't do it! Billy, you stupid idiot. Harpoon! Shotgun's tough to lug around, though, because of the fact that it does just, take up so much inventory space. Between Rebecca and Billy, you only have 6 slots, or 12 slots. Buh. No, not that one. Examine. Rick, here's an interesting question. What's your favorite horror movie based on the video game series? You mean a horror movie that came out after the video game? Or do you mean a video game that was based off of a horror game? I would say The Last of Us TV series on HBO is the best thing that live action that came out from a video game. I believe. The Resident Evil movies are schlocky as all hell. What other horror... The Silent Hill movie was kind of fun, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember the Silent Hill movie was pretty good. Mortal Kombat's still the best movie. You get out of there, Billy. Stop getting bit. Oh, you actually have to kill that zombie for the cutscene to work. That's weird. What would you say your favorite is? I mean, like the Alien movies. Alien is a great horror movie, and they made that Alien Isolation, but that's a game coming from a movie, not vice versa. Destron, Mortal Kombat 1995? Yeah. Yeah, I have a soft spot for that movie. It's god-awful, but it's so fucking fun. It's got a nice little adventurous feel to the tone. The tone is sort of schlocky. The only thing it's missing is violence. In fact, that's what I would say that, the most recent Mortal Kombat had some great violence in it, but its story was sort of and its main character was pretty If you combine the two Mortal Kombat movies, you'd have a perfect Mortal Kombat movie, I think. Like the island and the tournament and all that. That's all great. Alright, let's pop that open and get that out. We need that key card. Alright, where's Rebecca at? Let's get Rebecca out here. Hey, it's my favorite video game movie too. Yeah, I can always have that and Street Fighters. Street Fighter is really bad, but man, oh man, do I love that movie. The amount of cocaine old what's his name did as Guile on the set of that movie is legendary. They've never seen a more coked up Jean-Claude. Okay. Well, gosh darn it. I need like one more oh wait, I know what to do.
This way.
Okay.
So we're gonna go use that key card, and then we're gonna save it, and then we're just gonna go get the shotgun. That way, if we screw up again, we won't lose like that much progress. That makes the most sense. Street Fighter, just Zangief, change the channel. Or oh, just how schlocky everything is. Just, it's so good. Raul Julia, it's like his last role, and he's having a blast playing that, and he's doing it for his kids or whatever. And just the way he his M. Bison is so good. What's wrong, Colonel? Came here expecting to fight a madman, and instead found a god? Mortal Kombat 1995 definitely needed a... They really should have done a Sub-Zero Scorpion fight. I think a lot of people wanted that. Instead, they were just like, oh, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they're just under Shang Tsung's control. We want to see him fight, and that's what that new movie gave us. That sort of. That opening scene of the new movie is really, really good. Like how Scorpion became Scorpion. They just gotta get rid of Coleslaw or whatever the hell his name is. He's such a wet blanket of a main character. Okay. We want to save it now. Oh, Destron, yeah, for me. Oh, Rick, Tomb Raider. Yeah, the Tomb Raider movies are pretty fun. Absolutely. Destron, for me, for Bison, it was Tuesday. That's a legendary line. Especially when he's like Chun-Li is like literally opening up to him about how horrible her life is because of him. And that's his response. But a Bison, it was Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat, it's like... I dare say, we need somebody like Sam Raimi at the helm. We need somebody who can have really, like, a lot of fun with, like, cartoony violence. But then also keep, like, a, sort of a spirit and a heart. Like, we want to see that tournament. We want all the characters to be quirky and fun. Like, Kano was awesome in the newest movie. He was so cool. Kung Lao and Liu Kang were okay. Coleslaw was pretty whatever. Okay, let's... Oh, I need space for that shotgun. I definitely need space for that shotgun. Is there something we can just, like, leave behind? Do we even need this thing anymore? Can I drop this? Rick, Super Mario Brothers 2023. Oh yeah, you know, that's charming. That's fun. Totally understand why that movie's as big as it was. It made like $1 billion. Destron, Sub-Zero and Scorpion in 1995 was a waste. I agree. They needed a fight. I like both of their fights. Like, there's the Liu Kang fight with Sub-Zero and the Johnny Cage fight with Scorpion in the woods. I mean, I think I was in 4th or 5th grade when I saw that in the theater. And, like, all my friends were just, like, cheering and stuff when you know, Scorpion pulls the hood off and you see the skeleton face. And it's like, oh my god, he's gonna do the thing! Well, yeah, it was like, I remember us, we were like, man, this is, like, it's a PG-13 movie, but there's almost no violence. There was a couple fatalities, but they kept it pretty tame. I think it's because it's sort of aimed at children, but at the same time, it's like, well, Mortal Kombat is what created the TVMA rating, or game rating. You know, it's one of those, like, you gotta have the violence. Street Fighter can sort of get away with not having the violence, because that was sort of cartoony, anime-ish to begin with. We want to exchange some stuff here. There we go. Okay, so Rebecca has all the firepower. Yeah, Mario was good stuff. Rick, there wasn't an Animal Crossing anime movie. Yes, that movie existed. Ugh! Did it work? Was it good? Have you ever watched, like, a live-action movie based off an anime? They're mostly crap. One Piece was kind of okay on Netflix. I kind of enjoyed that. But man, oh man, like, Full Metal Alchemist is, like, one of my favorite stories of all time. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, specifically. It's, like, based off the original manga. And they made, like, a live-action movie on Netflix or something, and it was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Same with Death Note. The live-action Death Note was like, what is this? I like William Dafoe. He's sort of a fun Ryuk, but, man, all the characters, like, acting really stupid. And Death Note's, like, supposed to be, like, 4D chess. It was very strange. Okay, we are now officially at the part where we fucked up last time. And so, we are now going to save it again, just because I do not want to do all that again, in case I mess it up one more time. Who has the typewriter? If they're both here, it should just work. Absolutely. Alright. We should load up that shoddy. And we want to give her some health healing too. Rick, my favorite movie was Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. That's a very good movie to be one of your favorites. Empire is easily the best Star Wars movie, in my opinion. Although, a few of my favorite Star Wars parts happens in Return of the Jedi. Specifically the three-way Luke, Emperor, Vader, like, sort of duel going on. But it's undermined a little bit by the Ewoks and that nonsense.
And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
Nice. No, I can't skip it.
We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
Huh? What happened?
The leeches are getting violent. Ew, that's slimy. That's slime. Ugh. Those Ewoks took down the Empire hardcore. Makes you wonder what all that armor is about. If spears and sticks can ruin them. If I was a stormtrooper and I realized that, like, medieval spears were just, like, ruining my space armor, I'd be like, oh, there's no point to this at all. Oh my god, they've created catapults that are destroying ATSTs.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
So we're gonna have Rebecca go again, only this time we're not gonna die. Billy, stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply.
We do not want to get bit, because we were at full health last time, we got bit and died immediately. It was really, it was really sad.
Don't screw up, okay?
Billy. Billy, I got this. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. There was an item. Was that a magnetic card that I needed? I cannot... Wait, what? Yeah, I need that magnetic card. I can't not have it. Your favorite movie is still the Goonies. Ever heard of Brain Dead 13? This shotgun sucks, bro. Oh god. 2 shots to the face. I've heard of Brain Dead slash Dead Alive by Peter Jackson. It's a great horror movie. It's a comedy horror made before he did the Lord of the Rings movies. Brain Dead 13, no, I have not heard of that. Gonna take you down a few pegs. Oh my god. Stop it. How many bullets was that? Game? What? What is this? Who is that?
Edward!
Oh no, not Edward! Do I have to put my friend down?
Stop! Don't come any closer!
Uh-oh. Stars! We're gonna put Edward down for good. There we go. Whoa! What was that? I kill Edward and another one just gets up? Dragon's Lair, yeah, Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, I absolutely remember. Those were animated game movies. Dragon's Lair was a lot of like, it was a bit of a coin sink, because it was just like, it would constantly give you like 1 or 2 3-way different things to do, and if you chose the right one, the game would continue. If you're not, you were like insta-die. I do remember that. Okay. I have the brake thing. I literally have the magnetic card. Let me use it. You can use this to operate the brake. What? 0067? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I need to get to 67. Got it. There we go. That's easy enough.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake.
Yeah, you do it, Rebecca.
Roger. I'll put the brake.
Time Gal and Ninja Hayata. I have not heard of those. I played Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is my shit. Oh my god, what is... Billy! You really need to stop, camera angling this crap. What am I supposed to be doing? Billy. Oh. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 72, 77, 81. Huzzah! Math! I did it! Favorite game is Spider-Man, the video game for PS1, 1996. I do think I remember that one. Wait, is that the one where you fight, you fight like Shocker? You fight Shocker, Rhino, and Scorpion like near the beginning? Green Goblin's the baddie, the final. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, there was no survivors on that train accident. Finally, we're off that damn train.
Rebecca? Rebecca?
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Which video game enemies you think are annoying to you?
We have to find a way out.
Well, so after recently playing through Elden Ring and doing all the DLC stuff, I think I can easily... oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, there's a whole bunch of them. There's a hookshot in that room, too. We'll have to remember that. I'm assuming we will need it. There are a lot of enemies in Elden Ring that I absolutely hate. RPG terms, I don't know if you've ever played the original Final Fantasy 1, but in the original Final Fantasy 1, you can run into enemies of like zombies slash ghouls slash geists that will literally stun lock you to death and you cannot do anything. You may not even have a single turn before they just eat you alive. Things like that annoy me, where like a game will literally just throw something at you that you just cannot do anything about and you just die. Okay, so we're starting a new area here. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like 60 seconds, okay? I'm going to just take a quick commercial break. Be right back. Alright. I think I'm ready. Baby, I'm back. Alright, let me just make sure everything is good. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. Just testing out that page. Rick, I think the flying hawk from Far Cry 4 or 5 are annoying to me. Well, have you ever seen the flying hawks from Ninja Gaiden on the Nintendo? Those things are god-awful, and I don't wish them on my worst enemies. So let's get back to it. We're apparently in sludge. Everyone's in fine status, so that's good. Billy should be not carrying the shotgun shell, since he doesn't have the shotgun. There we go. Alright, we're in a new area. Oh god. We're in the sewers. The zombies from Left 4 Dead be like that too. Oh yeah. I do remember Left 4 Dead. The zombies are annoying in that. I like RE4's Granados. Wait, Granados? Granados? Man, those are cool enemies. Almost all the enemies in RE4 are pretty neat. The original RE4 is one of my favorite games of all time. And the remake's actually quite fun as well. It has some issues, but graphically, it's pretty awesome. And it's a pretty fair remake, I think. Medusa heads from Castlevania. Oh, those are god-awful. those are very, very annoying enemies. I don't think I've met a soul in my entire life that hate those Medusa heads.
The Umbrella Research Center?
Oh god, it's another mansion. Rebecca has big eyes. If they ever made a live action Rebecca, I want to see her played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
James Marcus.
Name's Marcus. Oh, is he the Dracula guy that we saw on the train?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with
What about the male?
This is Dr. Marcus.
Who's the dude, bro? Dropping dong.
Silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say,
Sephiroth?
I contaminated the train too.
What?
Revenge. On
He didn't care to research the male. What about the male? I guess it's like a scientist. That's what a scientist would say, right? This is a Final Fantasy boss. This guy, look at him. He's like Kuja. He's very anime-y. He even got the choir in the background. That's great.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You
And now I've become a leech man.
didn't you?
Oh no, not Kuja. Favorite Final Fantasy? Oh my god, I love them all. Oh no, I love them all. Favorite Final Fantasy? It's gotta be 6. Definitely has to be 6. Mainly because of nostalgia. Well, not mainly. I think 6 still is very, very good. Even critically, I think it's favorite. If you dissect the story and the characters, I love Kefka as a villain. He's just sort of like that, can I search this? That nihilistic human. He's also like the first villain in the series that wasn't just like this ultimate evil, like crazy, like entity that like, he was just like a guy and he was crazy, but then he basically took it upon himself to ruin the Earth, and yeah. Kuja's up there. I do like Kuja. He has some motivations, then he goes batshit near the end. Sephiroth's fine. I'm not a huge Sephiroth fanboy, but I don't think he's terrible. Seymour's sort of mid. I like 10 quite a bit, but Seymour is mid. I'm judging a lot of these games off of whether or not how much I like their villains. Oh man, this place really opens up. Okay, nothing else over here. 4, 6, and 9, yeah. 4 is good. I like 4. It's replaying 4 hurts a little bit because of just how very linear it is, I think. But I love the characters in 4, and if you played 4 when it came out, man, it was like groundbreaking storytelling for video games. Can you hold on for a minute? I can hear your voice, so I can't see the entire screen. It went back for some reason. I can hear you, but I can't see you play well. You may need to reboot the stream, because I'm watching it on my phone, and I'm looking at OBS right now, and everything seems to be playing and moving accordingly. I don't know. Destron, Kuja was so mad he lost his pants. He lost that thong of his, and then he went Super Saiyan. Yo, the music kicked in there. I don't know what just happened. I think an enemy was walking in. Oh, it's the urinals. Nobody's cleaned them in ages. Okay, Billy has the... We're probably going to be using the Molotovs here, because I think there's leech zombies. Leech zombies just be all over this jaunt. Wait, do we not have... So we do not have any room for that, unfortunately. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. Yeah, leech zombies, you're gonna have a bad time. They like ruined my Christmas. Is that where it came out of? That hole? Oh, and there's a save point here. Nope. No room. Save it, bro. What? Sometimes the game is very finicky about, like, using, like, the frickin' things. Destron, the leeches never sound fun. No, the leeches are, like, these games heavy. Like, they're not a boss fight, but they, like, they'll do, like, incredible damage. And then on top of that, they'll, they use, like, a lot of resources up to kill. Like, you want to use those Molotov cocktails on them. I remember. Like, regular bullets, like, it takes a lot of them to do anything to them. Why can't I combine those? Oh, that's only something Rebecca can do. Oh, that's dumb. So, exchange. She's the medic. Get it? She knows how to mix the herbs. We don't have much of a map to go off of here. Yeah, we know that bathroom is nasty. What about upstairs? Hey, Serena! Woo! I'm so happy you got 0. I did. Rick, okay, I reset my tablet, so now I can see the gameplay. Excellent. I'm glad that worked. Destron, WB. WB, what? Rick, is this how I'm connected to the internet? We're all connected to the internet. We are all one, you know? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Serena, you missed the whole train sequence. I haven't played this game in like 15 years. I died twice. I died really stupidly the one time because I didn't realize like I would get one shot if I didn't tap the controls. That's a locked door. Oh, everything's gonna be locked, isn't it? What up here? Ooh. I'm so bummed. I love the train. I don't like the train. Maybe you can help me on this. Is there any way to not get hit in the very beginning? When when the gameplay starts, you are surrounded on both sides by zombies, like immediately. Is there a way to like get by that part without getting bit? Because I couldn't for the life of me think of it. Because even if you open like some of the zombies are taking 8-9 hits, like you're not even going to be able to plug one of them enough before one of them grabs you, and there's no room to maneuver. Like, are you just accepting that you get bit? This is like the train. I don't care about any of this stuff. Eh. Destron, sadly, no suplexing the train. Oh, no. Oh, here's the real question. Why suplex the train when you can merely feed it a Phoenix down and insta-kill it? Why is there another typewriter here? There's a typewriter literally in the next room. Quality of life change that I would like is if one of them can pick it up, then it should automatically do it instead of having to switch. It's sort of annoying me. That, like, I have to, like, switch to Billy just to pick up ink ribbons. Like, in a remake, I would like to see that changed. Security system is locked. Please insert system disk. I don't have a system disk. I realize there are 2 hours in and a couple minutes. Yeah, we've been on for about 2 hours. Unless you beat this game under 50 minutes, it'll end a lot quicker. I doubt I'm going to beat this game in one sitting here. I'll probably end up saving and stopping. I don't know this game nearly as well as I do a lot of the other Resident Evils. Like Resident Evil 1, I'll beat in one sitting. Resident Evil 2, I'll beat in one sitting. Resident Evil 3, I'll beat in one sitting. 4, I'll usually break up into parts just because it is a longer game. Okay, that's already locked. We already knew that. And this is locked. So I can't do anything in this room, right? But I might as well, you know what? I might as well be playing this for the first time because I don't remember nearly anything. No, Serena, I don't think there is a dash or quick move. If there is, I haven't found it. They didn't add that. Resident Evil 3 has a dash or a quick move, but in this... Oh. Billy, you need your gun equipped to probably shoot, right? Made mincemeat out of those knobs. Let's go in here. Rick, the speedrun to this game can be beaten in under an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, I believe it. Absolutely. Hell, I bet there's a reward for beating it very quick, just like in other Resident Evils. Like, I mean, I spent a good chunk of that train because I was exploring everything and I was trying to remember what to do. But looking back on it, I bet, like, if you're speeding through the train, I bet the train takes, like, 15 minutes. If you know exactly where to go, what to do, what to grab. The greater light will guide you. Take microfilm A. Sure. Billy has a lighter, right? Can I use that? No. The candle's burnt out. Wouldn't I use a lighter? Okay. Game. Don't be stupid on me now. More ink. We need more ink! Serena, you took the hook gun after the train crash, right? No, I left it there. Should I have grabbed it immediately? I saw it lying there, but it does take 2 slots up. And my slots were full. Am I going to need the hook gun, like, immediately? I mean, I am... Oh, is that a map? Is that a map? Yeah, it is. You'll need it eventually. I figured I would eventually need it. I just... Because I figured I would probably use that main room as my main hub for dropping items to go back to. Because I didn't want to drop 2 items in that hook room. Because there was like 4 or 5 zombies in that initial train room. Okay, let's look at our map here. I can go back to the main hub there. Nothing there. Okay, we haven't gone down to the right then. I guess that's where we're headed. Serena, did you ever play this game good enough to have all the unlocks? Like, is there an infinite rocket launcher in this? If you beat it in like 2 hours? Or I'm sure there's all sorts of like costumes you can unlock for them, right? Does Rebecca have like a full Stars costume gear? Okay, definitely gotta do something with this thing, right? When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. That's the most Resident Evil thing I've ever read. Yeah, I would use the lobby too as a drop reset. Yeah, because they don't have boxes in this game, so it's like here, like right here near the typewriters, where I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna drop this, like I'm gonna leave, like I can leave these ink ribbons right near here, like that's fine. I almost want to. I'm tempted to leave the knife. Just to open up that slot. And do I want to keep the microfilm or leave it? I don't know. I don't know yet. I just don't know. She has her original stars and from the scrapped N64 version. Oh, this was originally supposed to be on the N64? Not GameCube? I didn't know that. Alright, let's leave the shotgun and the shells behind a while, because I don't want to get greedy and use those. Let's just... And that'll open up space so I can pick up shit if I find it. I believe she also has the RE2 basketball outfit she's wearing in the pic you find on the... Oh, my god. Oh, my god! Wait, is Billy getting killed? Billy, I thought you'd follow me. Why are you just letting yourself die? Yo, they need to... That AI sucks. Look, he's like all messed up. I gotta give him some love. Oh, wait, he already has one. He like didn't even try and run. He just got bit. Ugh. I gotta get better with like telling them to be like maybe I should have left one of them behind. Maybe not bring them along. There's some pics online from the Scrapped It, and then it came out for GameCube. So were they actually planning on making this before they were remaking? I thought this game came as a result of them remaking Resident Evil 1 and it being such a success. What does that say? Sink faucet is rusty. Not even a single drop of water comes out. Okay. That guy looks like he's going to get up. Is he going to be like a leech zombie or something? Those leech zombies can suck my nuts. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, This is basically new to me because I haven't seen it in so long. I want to sniff the roses. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Okay. I don't... Okay. Do I want to go down there just yet? Map-wise, where are we going? Oh, so the map does show items that I've picked up before. That's neat. That's good. Rick, youch, sorry I got broken nail tip on my fingertip. It's kind of in the middle right now, so I can't trim it, plus it'll hurt like hell my skin off. Oh, God. Yeah, that's Rick, that sucks, man. Pull that broken nail off. Wait, is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. I would rip off a hangnail if I had it. Oh my God, there's so many. Get them away. Stop it. Oh, I got a trophy for that. I think I saved her from getting bit. Oh, somebody got up again. I heard it. Oh, she's hurt again. Oh my God. What is this? Another shotgun? There's 2 shotguns? Oh, that holds 7. Black statue. Oh, I bet that's going on the weight system. This is something that I assume they'll change for the remake, but one thing I'm noticing is that the map doesn't like turn color. Like, I really like the gray means you haven't been in the room. Then there's another color for the room like that you're in. But then there's another color that says like, oh, you cleared that room out. There's no items in it anymore. I do appreciate that in like the newer games. Just so it's like a quality of life change that I like, so you don't have to like constantly keep backtracking and searching rooms over and over and over again. It's like, oh, I think I missed something in here. Let me walk through it one more time. You know, I don't know. Yeah, let's go up here. Rick, I can't. It's on my scan. Anyhow, I never played Disney games before. Disney games. I used to love the Aladdin game on the Super Nintendo and the Lion King game. Yo, what is with the zombies? Yo, it looked like Nemesis for a second. That was a big motherfucker. They all gone? Can they get back up? Nope. Herbage. Oh, it's... Also, I would change... I know the whole thing is like, oh, she's a medic, that's why she does the herb thing, but for God's sake, everybody could combine herbs in the original game. Just make it so that Billy can do it too, because it's annoying that I have to just give herbs to Rebecca to mix them. Quality of life. We don't need it. We don't really need it that only Rebecca can mix herbs. DuckTales and Chip and Dale. Oh, DuckTales is good. Does DuckTales? I guess that is Disney, isn't it? Yeah, DuckTales is Disney. For the NES. The DuckTales game for the NES is great. Even the second one's pretty fun. Well, that door's locked. Oh, there was a Gargoyles game. I didn't know that. Aladdin on the Super Nintendo is a fun game. There's a couple tough levels, but it's really not too bad. The Lion King is hard as shit. I remember as a kid, I owned Lion King on the Super Nintendo, and when I finally beat it, I was like, I'm never playing this game again. Fuck this game. Lion King is really tough. Well, actually, strike that. The first, like, 3 levels are the hardest levels in the game, and then it gets way easier after that. Never played Tarzan. Alright. Who does everyone like more, Rebecca or Billy? They're both respected Chads. Oh, I probably need a thing to, like... Yeah, I can't walk into that. Can't I just, like, run through it real quick? It's just steam. Oh yeah, Serena, you're all about that Rebecca life. What about Billy, though? He's like a... Billy's a good lad. He's a... I forget, did they ever go into his past? Like, why was he arrested? We just sort of, like, run into him, don't we? A fire motif. So do we want to put the evil statue on that thing? And can we examine the microfilm? We need a projector for that? Okay. Okay. I'm all about that. He's a one-hit wonder. They dive deeper into it as the game goes on. Because I remember nothing about Billy. I just remember he's like, oh yeah, he's like a prisoner or something. Okay. What do they say? When good and evil are balanced, a path will open. Ah, terrible at these controls. The controls are so vastly different from Elden Ring. And I've been playing Elden Ring, like, all day, beating that DLC. Aha! So I gotta find, like, a good I gotta find, like, a white statue now, or whatever, right? What the game is saying. We need more bottles. We need to make more of those Molotovs. And this door is locked, too. Shit. Oh, no, it isn't. Rebecca can heal. I need those heals. We all need those heals. I have a question for the gamers in the audience right now. Is it sexist to assume that the girl is going to be the healer? Or is it just like, you know, they're motherly? You know, a crank handle. I'm going to use a crank. Every Resident Evil has a crank. Oh God! What's happening? Oh no! Get out of there! The crows! I think that was all that was in there. Bonkers for the Super Nintendo. I have played Bonkers. I remember Bonkers the cartoon. I used to watch that before going to school every day. If I have a broken crank handle, like... Okay. Switch to her. What does she have? She just has guns and good stuff. Oh yeah, she has her mixing set. That's it. And Billy has his lighter. Serena, I think there's a white statue and you find wings for it. Well, this place looks relatively... I mean, yeah, this place looks relatively big. I mean, holy smokes. It's like the size of the mansion. Okay. I'm just trying to see, like... Where haven't I been yet? Versus... There's that ladder. I haven't found any sort of keys or anything that open doors. So yeah, right there is the hook shotgun. But I don't think I've even found a spot to use it yet. I'm sure there will be. That one item in that bathroom, that's just gasoline, and it's protected by a leech zombie, and I don't think I want to bother even trying to get it, because I already have 6 gases. I don't have any bottles, though. We need more bottles. Clay Fighter was fun. I remember Clay Fighter quite a bit. Oh, Serena, you did tell me about the novels. Yeah, those, I've never read any of the books. I really should. I do like, the series well enough. She graduated with a biology degree, and I think Wesker offers her a medic job to get her in on the team for her intelligence and how she would do against the zombies. But most of STARS were, they weren't in on Wesker's plot to begin with, right? Like, they're specifically trained, but then he tries to wipe them all out. Correct? Because they're basically like a task force sent to test, like, the virus, essentially, right? Destron, I wished that X-Men arcade game came to consoles, like how Turtles and Time did. Oh my god, yeah. Well, even like the original Turtles arcade game went to NES. It was a weird port, not quite as graphic. But it was still pretty good. That's not a door I can open, right? Just a crappy old window. So now I'm a little stumped. Gotta find a white statue. And possibly a, I need a thing to, well, you know. Tell you what. While we're thinking about what to do next, I might as well, I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to go grab that hook shotgun and bring it up here. That way it's ready to go whenever we find the need. Oh, the NES game? Did anyone else have that Nintendo game? It's called, like, Mickey's Magical Wonderland or whatever, and you have to, like, go around Disney World and find, like, magic keys. Okay, I'm gonna leave Rebecca up here. Billy's gonna run down and grab it.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Let's split up. Roger! Serena, they had all backgrounds that were close specific to see how they would fare against zombies. I think a few were on Wesker's plan. Rick, Tinkerbell's DS games. Yeah, those exist. Never played those. Destron. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, God, Destron. Kingdom Hearts is a great game. Serena, I know Jill got on the force because she was following in her father's steps as a thief, and it was her second chance, hence why she has a lockpick. Oh. Alright. Little bit of character motivation. I'm happy with that. Character motivation and causality. Two big things I like to see in a story. Let's see. Is it this room? There's like 4 or 5 zombies in the room with the hookshot. Yep, there it is. Get it! Get out of there! Wait. I thought Billy has... Oh, you bitch! Shit, I forgot to drop the ink ribbons. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Not a big deal. No big deal. I'm stupid. I saved it and I forgot to drop the ink ribbons. This is what I should have done. So, leave. I can't leave items there. Okay, whatever. Let's go up the ladder, leave the things, go back, grab it, done. I don't know. Serena, would you have preferred having item boxes in this instead of this like system? I think I probably would have. Because of This is more of me just like forgetting stuff and like, oh crap, I don't have space. I gotta pick this up. I gotta drop this over here. I gotta run and pick this up. At least the item boxes are like sort of like, oh, okay. And then by Resident Evil 4, they basically said, okay, you basically, I mean, you have finite space, but it's so much space that it might as well be unlimited space. No! God! They spawn differently. Yeah. Get in there. Okay. Alright, Serena, I got the hook shot. Now what do I do? I want to check out this big room again. I feel like there's something in there that I'm supposed to be doing. For Zero, I think boxes were needed. In Destron, I like bags of infinite holding. I hoard items. That's one cool thing about Elden Ring, is you can literally loot everything and anything. You see something on the ground, you want it, you can have unlimited items. Now, the shit you're equipped with will weight you down. Eventually, it slows you down. But, like, your basic inventory, you can just pick up everything and anything. I remember my first time making a Skyrim character. And, like, the first few rooms you're going into, you can pick up everything in that game, like plates, forks, knives. I'm just like, oh, pick that up, pick up this cup, and then before you know it, I'm moving at like a turtle's pace. So it's like, oh shit, the game actually thought of that, and that was the first time ever I've seen a game go, yeah, you're holding too much, you can't move, you have like 1,000 pounds of crap on you. And then that made me really angry when I realized I had to like leave shit behind because I could not carry it. I was like, fuck this. I'm not playing this for realism. Rick, okay, I played the Jungle Book on SNES, Game Boy, and Super Nintendo. The only Game Boy games that I remember, like, really, really, really enjoying are, like, the original Pokemon, the rebooted remakes of the Dragon Warrior Dragon Quest series for Game Boy Color. Dragon Warrior Monsters. Love that game so much. And Link's Awakening, which I actually haven't played in a long time. I played the remake, but the remake was one of those things where like I did it once, and I'm like, okay, that was a thing. See, if this was Elden Ring, I would hit that wall, and like a secret entrance would appear. Or if that was Zelda, I would bomb that wall, and there'd be something. No, wait, I don't want to switch to her. Rick, were there 101 Dalmatian games? That's something I don't know. I've never heard of that. There was a Home Alone game for the NES that was terrible. I remember AVGN reviewed it with Macaulay Culkin on his like YouTube channel. Pretty great. Macaulay Culkin's a good lad. The world failed him. I feel like I'm just sort of... Okay, we know there's a thing down here. I can't get by the steam. Should I throw, like, gas on the steam? Maybe that'll help. Red Letter Media is a group I follow quite a bit. Macaulay Culkin appeared on their show quite a few times. Their Best of the Worst series, which is fun. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with that faucet. Why would that even be there? Can I open this up? Nope. Yeah, I'm glad that he's sort of coming back in a way. Like I think he has his own podcast and he does some stuff that he's enjoying. So I'm obviously gonna find a key with like a fire thing on it. There's nothing in this room. Just searching. Oh, Destron, you're a fan of RLM. That's great. We can be BFFs now. I do like their content quite a bit. Just their deconstructive, funny comedy with like really bad B movies. Good stuff. Okay. I think we cleared the leech zombie out of this hallway. Let's check over here. Like Bob's Burgers, Rick's? There's just leeches in here. That's locked. There's no keyhole. Got the image of a clock. Yo, these leeches can chartle my nads. There's just a leech zombie in there, so we're not gonna go in there. Okay, I'm almost officially, like, lost. Like, where am I? What am I supposed to do? As far as I can tell, I haven't seen a spot where... Do I want to go back into that crow room? Maybe there's like an item I missed sitting in the corner somewhere. They immediately just start attacking me. Did I get them all? Can I light the fireplace? Nope. What is the point of that lighter, Billy? That lighter is useless. Rebecca's thing has so many uses. Oh wait, there's something here. There's something here. Notice to all staff. This document is very old and much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings of security level 5 will be held in the following locations. First floor, West Operations Control Room, second meeting room. Entry code shall be 815. Thank you. 815. Okay, so... Is there a place that was asking for a code? That might help me. Was there a thing in this big room that was like, what's the code? Rick, or how about a video game? We bear bears? Is that like tons of beavers? Wait, what's that movie that just came out? Hundreds of Beavers. That's one of the best movies ever. I recommend everyone like spend the $2 or whatever it costs to rent it. Hundreds of Beavers is legitimately one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Specifically if you're a fan of, like, classic Looney Tunes. Because that's basically what it is. But I've never played Bears? You Bears? I don't know where I'm going. There was that one spot that had a... Oh no, maybe it's down? Hold on. I might be... Oh! Fixed cameras, I hate you. I'm so glad that you're basically no longer a thing in the real world. Time to search for locked doors or safes? I haven't found any safes. Back during my RE2 speedrunning days, I had all the safe combinations memorized. Going for that, like, S+ ranking for the infinite rocket launcher. Like, you like, had to, like, memorize that shit. Because you couldn't waste time, like, doing anything else. You're just, like, beelining point A, point B, point B, point C, point D. Running around every enemy. Don't bother killing them. Just keep running. We've been through all this before. I haven't found any place to use that. So that's just the, So I can't even... Yeah, I can't go around there. Where's the area that, like, I was like, oh, I can light this thing. legitimately lost. Remember, where was that room where I was like, why can't I light this thing? Because it's got a thing that needed something. Not in here. Masterful dodging. Masterful dodging is that's like a perk in video. That's like a perk in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I haven't played that in a while too. I haven't played a lot of those survival, Friday 13th, Evil Dead. I do love those games. They're so tense though. They're so tense and sweaty. Rick, once we make it up to 3 hours, I'll play one more tonight. It's called Brandy and the Ink Machine on Xbox. Oh, Bendy, not Brandy. Sorry, I can't see. It's just... I love how there's a typewriter one room away from a typewriter. Like, what is the point of that? Wait, was there a code at this podium? 815? Insert... Wait, is this the microfiche? No. So I can't do anything here. I need a literal disc. Salty? What's salty? Oh, wait. Wait. I think I know where. Okay, wait. Over here. Over here. Let's do this. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game if you have a group of people that, like, you play with, like a squad or whatever. It's a total blast. Same with Evil Dead. If you're playing as, like, on the good side on Evil Dead, it's great to have, like, a team of friends to play with. If you're playing solo, it can be a miserable nightmare sometimes. So this is like, old man is holding a candle in his hand. This light will guide you to a greater truth. I already tried lighting that frickin' candle. It wouldn't let me. Is there like something really stupid I'm missing? Like, I have to literally pick up a candle and take it over to it? I can't use the lighter? Oh, wait. Okay, so possibly the broken handle? Rebecca, come to me. Come to me, Rebecca! Or I can play it in about 10 minutes. I feel like those games are made for friend squads. They are. So the most fun I ever... I've actually never played Dead by Daylight. It's one of those things where it's like, when I finally heard about it, because I'm a huge horror fan. Huge horror nerd. Love all the 80s, 90s. I love horror in general. Even the really, really bad stuff, for the most part. But by the time I heard about the game Dead by Daylight, I felt like I was way too late to the party. I'm like, okay. Literally everyone's been playing this for like fucking years now. Evil Dead I got really, really good at as on Demon's side. But never really played like on the good side. Chainsaw Massacre I really, really like Killer side, but it's one of those like, yeah, you want your friends to be logged on and playing with you, otherwise like getting paired up with randoms. It can either be a blast or be a nightmare, you never know. You might get paired with people that disconnect immediately, and then the game's basically over. But the most fun ever is Friday the 13th. And I still play that Friday the 13th game, even though it's been like decommissioned for a few years now. There's still an active player base. It only takes a few minutes to get like a group and a match together. But that's a really fun way to play, like even for solo, because even when you're solo against Jason, you can still do stuff. Even against decent Jasons, you can make things work in your favor even by yourself. And if you get to play Jason, that's even better, because playing Jason is really, really fun. Rick, before I go in a few minutes, I have a question for you. What's your favorite fruit? Bananas. I try to eat bananas pretty regularly for the potassium, but I've grown to just like a banana flavor. Definitely. Kiwi's pretty good too. Peach. It's all good, really. Okay, wait. Is this broken thing gonna work? This broken handle? It worked? Alright, Billy, get on the lift. Oh my god. It does. So she has to get on the lift. Billy has to use the crank, because he's the strongman. And you've grown to love horror. Yeah. The way horror is now, like, if you're going into, like horror now is, like, TV shows have been doing it really good. All the stuff on Netflix with, Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan has been... Oh, God! Oh, God, bug! Big, big bug. Why isn't it dying? Oh, God, there's another one. What are you supposed to do? I guess that's what you do. Give me that ammo. Poor Rebecca, she has to fight these giant bugs. That's not the welcoming party I would want, no. You go up there and it's like I'm fighting the bugs from the mist. A solid built clock. Minute. The minute hand is missing from the dial. So I need to find... Oh, I bet when I find the thing I have to set it to 8:15, right? That's how these games work. I gotta fix the clock. Turn it to 8:15. Those are some big cucarachas. Yeah, I'm glad they're dead. Have you ever seen The Mist? That's a really great horror movie. Stephen King, but there's some cool bug monsters in that. I'm gonna shoot that crow. See, in Resident Evil 4, the crows drop loot. Here, it's just sort of like pointless to kill them. Oh god. There's so many of them. And there's also no aiming. Look at me juking the crows. I should just be able to come... No! Using life! No! Get off my dick! A clock puzzle. I've never seen a clock puzzle in Resident Evil before. I can't believe they would do that to me. He's still on caution. Where the hell am I now? No, don't switch to him. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're in this big jaunt. I left that red herb over there. Just missing a fuse box puzzle. Yeah, we need there's a fuse box, a clock, and then usually something with statues or whatever that you have to move around. Those are the defaults. Like, I think I made a shortcut. I did make a shortcut. I was trying to figure out those triangles. Rick, what system are you playing it on? On my PS5. But the game is available on, oh god. The game is available on PS4, the store. Oh god, stop switching! I have to really stop hitting that triangle button. Oh my god, like nothing works on them. He's still in caution. So many handgun bullets. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, there's our white statue. It's missing its head though. Rick, alright then, how was your 4th of July? My 4th of July was pretty great. I had off, I didn't have to work. I went to a cookout with some family, chilled out for the evening. It was pretty fun. How was yours? Didn't do much of anything, really. That has a wolf motif. I'm gonna guess I cannot pick that up yet. Let's get Billy over here, right? Billy! Billy! Alright. One more, double hazy, new trail coming up. Is that a zombie? Why is he there? Yeah, stay down, bro. Rick, me too. I also, gotta go now and play the game. Now, have fun. Goodbye for now. See you later, Rick. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you had a fun time watching. And take her easy. Enjoy your evening. Okay, so I made a shortcut, so I need to get back to the main room. See ya! I'll see you next time. We got Darkest Dungeon 2 coming up soon. Can't wait to play some of that. Okay, so I think I opened this door. Rebecca should be in here. Oh, that bug scared me. So she has one spot open. I'm assuming, wait, that grenade launcher is going to be like 2 spots, right? Yeah. Exchange. So, let's...
This way.
Okay.
Let's go back upstairs and see if we can do something with those cranks. Destron, I played the first Darkest Dungeon. It was fun. Yeah. I love the first Darkest Dungeon. I've played it to death. I love me a good Stygian run. I cannot consistently beat Stygian, though. I have a lot of failed runs. but completing a Stygian run is one of my favorite things in the world. It gets horribly frustrating, though, at some points. Like, just shit goes wrong out of your control, and you have to just, like, choose to, like, bail, or hopefully luck's on your side. Start the chain machine? Oh, this is a Billy job. Billy's got biceps. Women don't have biceps. They can't change things. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2 is being released on PlayStation, Switch, and all them in about a week. So I'm looking forward to it. So did I just raise that, like, thing up? So wait, do I have to switch to her to go get a thing? What the hell is this? Okay, oh my god. You fucking kidding me? No, she's got too much crap. Shit. I can't leave that there. Okay. Alright, I'm making progress, though. I found a key. Billy is just here to do the physical stuff. That's literally, it's the most sexist video game I've ever played. They're saying women can't lift stuff? I need that key, and only Rebecca can get the key, so I'm gonna have to drop that there. Facility key. Am I gonna fight a boss? What? Oh, she's dead. Do I have to fight this thing, like, with just Billy? Billy! Oh god. Not good. Well, I guess let's leave that behind right now, because we need that rocket launch, or grenade launcher. Where'd it go? Okay, we need to just blow it up. I can't see it because of the stupid angles. I'm literally out of... I gotta equip it. Dude, it's like tagging me with its like... Did I kill it? Oh, thank God.
Rebecca!
Oh my God! Destron, come on, Rebecca, this place is a bug problem. Yeah, we do need some raid. Yeah, I dropped the knife. I put the knife in the I put the knife in my main hall, so oh, I got a trophy. Centaurian disciplinary. Oh, how messed up are we? We're pretty messed up. Oh wait, Rebecca, doesn't she have a triple herbage? Exchange, give that to Billy. He got the tar beat out of him. Well, good. Now we have enough room for everything. Ugh. That was an ordeal. Pick up that microfilm. Okay. Oh wait, there's a red herb out here. I should probably grab that. Yeah, she should have had a knife, but stupid me was like, knives are dumb. Grab that herb. Oh, the freaking that camera. Sometimes that camera changes at the worst possible moment, and you're like, total direction changes. Oh, he doesn't have room. Well, now we have to find out where this key goes. The podium? No, well, no, it's like a literal key. Billy, don't let the crows bother you. There was 2 or 3 doors that needed keys. The one said it had like a clock motif. The other one had a fire motif.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Follow me! Follow me, Billy. I didn't even know a boss fight was coming. I guess that was that. Would we call that a boss fight? Let's put the white statue on the thing. It is missing like its head though, right? No, I don't want to take. Oh, the black one's missing its head too. Okay, wait. Oh, it doesn't have a wing though, like the other one does. Yeah, so Serena was right. We need to find, like, a wing or whatever to balance it. Serena's always right. Billy's almost out of ammo. I don't like that. Here's the shotty. Let's look at the... Oh, you know what? First off, let's save it. We went through some stuff. Let's save it. We do have more shotgun ammo there. There's that knife. Knife or master the roundhouse kick. There's no roundhouse kick in this game, which is upsetting. No, leave. Leave that. Do we want to leave this behind? Billy has, like, nothing. Let's just leave him behind. Honestly.
I'll go check over there.
Rebecca's like, I got this, Billy. You stay right there and look pretty. Okay, where are these doors? Okay, there is a locked door around the corner here. Maybe I can use the key there? In this leech hallway? Oh, never mind. Ugh. Oh, God. It's hard to explain, but like... But like... Oh no, don't go in there. But like, the second the camera angle changes, the way your direction you're moving... Oh my... You kidding me right now? Luckily, I literally just saved it. Oh my god, the leech zombie just destroyed me. That's why we don't go into that room. Billy just opens stuff. He opens up jars. I walked in. I didn't even have a second. The zombie just ate me. Ugh. That was frustrating. Are the faint sounds of footsteps those of survivors? I don't know.
I'll go.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick to the plan here. We're gonna leave that a while too. We do want those shotgun shells though. No, not that. Shotgun shells. No, not the gun, you stupid idiot. Yeah, that was... I feel like that was unfair. Like, the game didn't even give me a choice. I opened the door, and Leech Zombie just ate me. It wasn't even like a moment to react. Now, what is he doing here? Why is he up and about? Fuck that. Oh, this door. Ah, there we go. We used the key. Now we're in a new room. Oh god, this place looks pleasant. What is this? Lighter fluid. Is that for Molotov cocktails? Perchance? That bottle's definitely... There's literally... Okay. We'll definitely come back for those bottles. Destron, I would not eat anything from this kitchen. No, I would not either. It looks awful. Zombie. Oh my god, are you serious? No, shoot. Juke! Juke! Ha ha ha! I did it! I was like, I don't want to use any ammo on these slubs. Okay, we still can't get by the steam. That's fair. 2 zombies! We've got 2 zombies now? I did that in tennis. Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! We definitely cleared this. Why are the zombies back? Is there no point to clearing zombies in this game? Like, are they just gonna regenerate? The room's just gonna respawn them? If that's the case, then, like, are there zombies gonna be back in this hallway now? Because remember, there was 3 zombies here earlier that we killed. Okay. I definitely killed the zombies in that room before, and I don't know why they're just back. Maybe killing the centipede boss triggers a thing where rooms just refill. Yeah, it might be a waste of ammo, depending on... Wait, what does that say? The knight's swords firmly bar access to the door. Let us gingerly touch our tips. Okay. Oh wait, what's this door? This door at the end of the hallway. You killed their king! Now they're back. Well, I do like the Resident Evil 1 remake, which I did a couple days ago. One of the coolest things in that game is the zombies all stay dead. However, there is like a hidden timer. And if you don't burn their corpses at some point, they get back up as crimson heads. Ah, here we go. Yeah. And then they're much dangerous. And when you're flying through the game, you want to make sure you clear like the important hallways of crimson heads. Certain rooms that you know you're never going to go back into, it's okay. You don't need to burn their bodies because they're not going to bother you. In this game, though, it seems like the zombies just sort of come back. Like, they're just zombies again. There is no burning of... Oh! Okay. Didn't know I could do that. Shoddy shells! Could never have too many shoddy shells. Assistant Director's Diary. A useless bunch of trainees, as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones, though, so I can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. Isn't Albert Wesker? Isn't that his name? Albert Wesker? And William is the scientist that creates the G-Virus. Scholar Will, practical AI, they really are opposites, and they're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. Yeah, William is a bastard, and so is Wesker. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between these two. It's the first time since the training was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Oh well, orders are orders. I'm going to have them tearing each other's throats. Alright. Yeah, Wesker. Albert Wesker. Remember when you fight him in Resident Evil 5 in like a volcano, and Chris is like punching boulders? That game is fun, but it's sort of really silly. What is this? There's a switch here. Let's flip it. Oh, there's something up there. Can I move this table? Oh, there's ammo on that table. I see too. Wait, can I push this? Yeah, just like in the remake. Boulder punching Chris is the best kind of Chris. If Chris isn't punching boulders, what is he doing? Just helping Ethan deal with the mold situation? I always wondered, like, why can't they ever get, like, live-action Resident Evil, like, right? Is it just impossible? Like you really can't incorporate puzzle solving. Like in this, like... This works as a game. It would be hard to see live action. People, like, hiding in a mansion solving bizarre puzzles. Iron Needle. The Iron... Is that the clock thing? The minute hand or whatever? Iron Needle? Examine. Could it be part of a decoration? That looks like a minute hand. The tip of it. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume that's the clock thing I need. Okay. Why can't... I need to drop something? I can't drop any of this. I think I need all that. They should embrace the puzzles and just make it cheesy? Maybe! Absolutely. Oh, Ethan should have just moved on. How do you feel about RE7 and 8? I'm sort of mixed on them both. On one hand, the horror side of me absolutely loves Resident Evil 7. That being said, replaying Resident Evil 7 always feels like a little bit of a chore to me. Because it's just... It sort of is all about the horror and the suspense. And once you already sort of know what's going on, a lot of that's lost. Now, I do appreciate the fact that Ethan is sort of like a, at least in 7, he's like a Joe Everyman. And it's sort of like embracing that, oh, it's like some poor schmuck is having the worst day of his life. Whereas, you know, in Resident Evil, like, Chris, Leon, Jill, they're all sort of like superheroes almost. Like, they deal with the shit every day. It's not that big of a deal. But, like, Ethan was like, oh man, this is a regular guy, like, having fucking the horror shit. 7 had some great horror. Like... On replays, it gets very, very boring fighting those mold monsters over and over again, because that's basically all the enemies in the game is those mold monsters, outside of the boss fights. Some of the boss fights are fun. I enjoy the storyline for the most part, but I absolutely despise that stupid... I really despise... it's like 2/3 of the way through 7, where you have to make that choice between Zoe and Mia. It basically does not matter at all, and I was really, really upset by the fact that the choice does not fucking matter. I was like, why would they even do that to me? Why would they give me that choice? Alright, let's leave the lighter fluid. Let's switch to... We definitely need handgun ammo. Okay, wait, let's leave this. Oh, shoot. You know, on second thought, let's just go back with Rebecca. Just for that sweet, sweet bullets. We're gonna have to use, do that clock thing then. Oh yeah, it was a dumb choice. Yeah, so I played through the game multiple times just to get the platinum. But like, I think the first time I chose Mia, just because I was like, oh, narratively, you know, it's like, oh, it's the whole reason you're down here is to save her. Gotcha. Second playthrough, did Zoe. Zoe, you know, Zoe's a cool chick. She helps you out throughout a good chunk of that first half of the game. And very, very, very upsetting to see that when you choose Zoe, literally 2 seconds later, Zoe dies. I couldn't believe it. I was like, why in the holy hell would you give me that choice if that is one of the outcomes? It's like one of those choose your own adventure novels, and then but you pick the one option, and literally the story just ends abruptly in 2 sentences, and you're like, what? Why the fuck did you do that? It was like spiteful almost. Like, how dare you choose Zoe? You're here for Mia. It's like Mia chopped my hand off in the opening scene. I don't trust her. And 8, a lot of stuff I love and hate about 8. Graphically, it's pretty fun. The combat's sort of lame in 8. Aesthetically, it's really neat. I like all the fantasy elements of 8 too. It feels like a oh, what's his name? It feels like a Tim Burton like sort of story. With all the crazy stuff, you got the spooky ghost house, you got the werewolf mansion with the mansion with like the vampire ladies, and then you have the werewolf industry factory stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff in that, and the voice acting is pretty cool. The action scenes are cool, but there's a lot of weird stuff in there too. Yeah. Aesthetically, I think the illusion of choice, Destron, and the location of 8. Yeah, 8 aesthetically works really, really, really well. There's a bunch of weird narrative stuff in there where I'm like, wait, what? Like, I remember when they turned Ethan's daughter into, like, 4 cubes, and the game turned into, like, a MacGuffin hunt, where you're like, we gotta find the 4 cubes. Where am I going? And like, I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean the daughter is those 4 little boxes? Oh, shit. And, that was like a weird thing. I remember another really weird bit was, with, why Chris was, like, very, like, anti-telling Ethan, like, the information he needed. Like, considering he barges into his house and murders his wife in front of him, which is what starts the whole story off, basically. And then later on, you run into him, and he's like, Chris, why'd you murder my wife? And he's like, Ethan, you weren't ready to hear what I have to tell you. And then, like, something happens, and then you run into him later on, and he's like, and then at the very end of the game, he's like, Ethan, that's not your wife. It's like a shapeshifter lady. And I was so confused. I'm like, Chris, why didn't... You know Ethan from the first game, or the 7th game. Why didn't you, tell him why you blew his wife away? None of this shit would have even happened. Why are you being so coy with Ethan all of a sudden? And what's weird is, like, he never even asked what happened to the real Mia. Like, and all that stuff. Like, he's like, oh, so the Mia I was with was a fake Mia. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep searching for my daughter then. Like, what? There's a lot of weird choices. Okay. So we have the clock key. Do we want to bring old hands here with us?
Come on.
Okay.
Well, now the $1 million question is, where was that clock? I feel like it was in one of the newer areas, right? It wasn't in the top area. Oh, it might have been in that room right before the outdoor area. Alright, okay, Chris, so let's rescue Rose and Mia. Co-op game! Yeah, you know, that'd be fun. They attempted co-op a little bit in 5. And then it's like they forgot about it. They're like, oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, wait. This is the room with 2 zombies. Shit. Toodaloo! Remember that? Okay, so platinuming 8 was sort of fun, but man oh man, on its hardest mode, that area where you play as just Chris near the end of the game, on like Book of Shadows mode, that was ridiculously hard. I remember like it took a long time to get through that and beat the boss. Yeah. Booyah! Headshot! Sort of actually kind of like the twist with Ethan at the end, where it's like, oh, you actually died in part 7. Kind of like that. I kind of like it and hate it at the same time, but it's sort of like a cool little ending to Ethan's, like, sort of journey. And it sort of sets up, I mean, I don't know if they're going to ever do anything with Ethan's daughter. It's very much implied that they're going to do more with, that they're going to do more with, Ethan's daughter, because I think at the end of that game it says, like, the father's story is ended. Where the hell was that clock? Yeah, well, yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, I always thought that was gameplay. The hands thing, I thought was just a gameplay mechanic. Like we weren't supposed to think of it like it literally happening, where his hands just keep getting mutilated and he's not bleeding out. And it's like he's pouring this magic goo on his hands, and it just like fixes them. Like, okay, I guess that's the game showing me how these heal items work. But his hands literally get like chopped off every other second. It's pretty magical. Where's the clock at? Okay, we don't have to go up there again. I drank too much. I can't remember where the clock is. Can you tell I haven't played this game in 20 years? Or whenever the hell it came out? We don't need to go in there, right? No, that's just that. Do we want to go? That's the one. Okay, that room up there near where the crow room is the only thing I can think of. What's the quickest way to get there? I think it's over here. I think Rose's power, she got turned into cubes. She got turned into cubes. I mean, I guess she's the product of Mist, though, right? Because Ethan was or not Mist, Mold. Was Ethan Mold when he conceived her? That's got to be something, right? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm not. I just don't know enough about the mold to really understand how it works. It seems like it's this crazy OP thing. I had a lot of great times playing through Resident Evil 7 and 8. But it was one of those, like mixed bags for me. Really love the horror and aesthetics of it all. Really hate some of the narrative choices. But that's Resident Evil in a nutshell, usually. There's always a lot of weird choices. And a lot of strangeness. Okay, so we're gonna go right here, and hopefully the clock is in this room. If I remember, he died when first meeting Dad. Yeah. The twist is when Jack first meets you in the attic after defeating Mia is when he kills you. And now you're just 100% mold, and you don't know it. And nobody else knows it either, like including Miranda. It's a neat twist, but it's one of those twists where you're like, how did anybody not know this? Here we go. Here we are. 8:15, I remember. Move the hands. Minute hand. Oh my god, so I have to turn it right. I know how clocks work. Hour hand. I know how to spell 8:15, I think. The mom fight was great and strange, and the mom fight the fight with Marguerite was straight out of like Evil Dead. Like that was like Sam Raimi gorgeousness. I love seeing shit like that. It's like when Ash fought Henrietta. Yeah, Resident Evil 7. It's a strange mix of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead, The Ring. I'm sure there's a few more in there mixed in there. A Saw, the one kid. What was his name? The kid that like set traps everywhere and was super smart. Played 8:15. Oh yeah. So the real question is, so now that I got that clock working, what did that do? Yeah, RE7 was just an amalgamation. Oh, Blair Witch. Hell, that total opening where you play as the filmmakers going into the house is straight up Blair Witch. Yeah, so many homages. The creepy little girl with the black hair, that's straight up The Ring. We've all seen that before. Crazy Southern family, that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, House of 1,000 Corpses. Wonderful. It's honestly wonderful. It honestly, on a first playthrough, it was magical. I turned all the lights down. I was so excited to play it. Every time I sat down to play it, I was like, I'm gonna get into the atmosphere, get in the mood. I would just say like games like that are specifically about like the horror and the suspense, that they are harder on replays. Because it's just sort of like, I know what's gonna happen. Like when you replay Resident Evil 8, the house section with the baby, it drags, because you already know it's coming. But the first time you see it, it's like, fucking hell, that's spooky. Okay, so I got the clock going. Now what? What's changed? We're still missing a disc for that podium thing. And I have that microfilm that we still haven't found a use for. There's nothing here. Nothing's going on. Yeah, not as scary after the first playthrough. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, like, for somebody like me, like with Resident Evil, it's one of those games that you plan on replaying a few times, because a lot of the unlockables are like, alright, now let's see you beat it super fast. But in a game that's and that's great for games like Resident Evil 4, in my opinion, where like it's like crazy action. Like Resident Evil 4 is so perfect. It definitely dials the horror back quite a bit. But it's super fun. The combat in RE4 is so fun. Resident Evil 1 is also incredibly fun. RE... Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm just trying to see what changed with this clock. But yeah, like going through those long segments with Mia at the beginning, where it's like sort of the tutorial of the game, those drag quite a bit. Fighting the mold monsters over and over again, just in the basement, and just doing like the run-of-the-mill, like, okay, gotta go over here, gotta come Marguerite, gotta go through Lucas's segment. Alright, now, like, when you get to that stupid ship segment, that ship is the worst thing about Resident Evil 7. I hate that boat so much. Nothing about it is fun. What's worse is you have to, like, go through it twice. Once in, like, a flashback, and once with, like, a... Is it Mia, or you have to go through as Mia in a flashback, and then Ethan, like, in the main game, and it's It's not fun either time. And it's just sort of like, oh, this boat crashed and this creepy girl took over this Louisiana family? Alright. Alright. It would have been super interesting if the entire third act of the game changed, depending on if you chose Mia or Zoe. Like, what if if you chose Zoe, you actually go to a whole different part of the game, and it's just, the game is just totally different after the fact. That would have been super cool. That's asking a lot for game designers to actually change that much, though. But that would be cool. That if choices meant something. Okay, I've gone through I think almost every room, and I don't see any difference. Like, what did doing that clock? Did a door open up? Wait. Those knights with the swords, did their thing open up? Like, maybe that was clock related? Nope. Ugh. I don't think there's any point in clicking the podium, but I will just in case. Nope, that didn't do nothing. So we're also looking for that wing. That just takes me back upstairs. What is this door over here? A water motif. Oh, we're doing the whole thing. Okay. Nope, nothing over here either.
I'll go. Come on.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it is almost midnight here, so I'm probably gonna pack it in here, because otherwise I'm just gonna be wandering and for a while figuring out what to do next. So I'm probably gonna save it and call it an evening. But we will return at some point. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Either tomorrow or Monday. Where? Pick. Oh my god. No, not that. Yeah, there we go. Destron, good stream, fun times, thank you! And, yeah, hope to see you on future streams. Of course, hit that follow button if you haven't already. I wish I could say that I had a... Why can't I save there? I wish I could say that I had some sort of a consistent schedule. Unfortunately, though, like, it is tough for me. I try to stream at least 2 or 3 times a week. Just depending on my work and what else is going on in random life. But I usually do try to, like, keep updated. I do have a Discord. In fact, I can even post it in the chat real quick. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. If you got Discord, check it out. we're not a huge channel or anything, but pretty good group of guys that we like to chill and hang out, talk about movies and shit, and vice versa in gaming and etc. etc. But yeah, I hope to see you again. We don't always play Resident Evil. Sometimes we'll play Final Fantasy or RPGs or some old stuff, or very, very, very eclectic sense of taste when it comes to gaming. But yeah, I am going to log out for the evening, and I hope to see you in the future. Thank you so much. Toodaloo, and enjoy the rest of your week. Happy holidays.